How's it going, guys? Today we're checking out the SANDMARC Anamorphic lens for your iPhone. Now, I have reviewed several products from SANDMARC in the past, and they are known for their excellent, high quality yet affordable action camera filters and lenses and stuff just like this. And they are always pushing the level of what is budget filmmaking. So this kit is specifically designed for the iPhone XS Max, but they make it for a whole bunch of phones. And then in this pouch right here, we have the actual anamorphic lens. I am so excited to test this out because this is gonna look awesome. So this also comes with a little clippy deal. So if you want to just clip this to your phone without putting on the case, you can do that as well. But I would recommend using the case. It's just a more secure method. And finally, it does come with a branded pouch to keep everything nice and safe. All right, let's take a look at the lens here. We pop off the cover and wow, is that beautiful. This is a serious piece of glass. Alright, so I got my iPhone XS Max right here and I'm gonna fit it into the case, and while I do that, I'm gonna read to you what an anamorphic lens actually is. So traditionally, anamorphic lenses have a 2x squeeze, meaning that the lenses capture twice the amount of horizontal information than a spherical lens. When stretched, a 2x anamorphic lens used with standard 35mm film yields a 2.39 to 1 aspect ratio, commonly referred to as cinemascope. Okay, so that's all the historical stuff, but the reason why people are still using anamorphic lenses today, even though we're not shooting 35mm film anymore, is for the specific look, especially in the bokeh. Because of the way that it squeezes light, it does something really interesting with the bokeh, and we're going to take a look at this right now. And if you actually look at the lens here and you look at the camera that normally is a circle, it is now an oval, and that is what you want. You know what? I think it's just time to give you an example of what you can create with this anamorphic lens on an iPhone. Alright, now would I recommend you buy this anamorphic lens for your iPhone? Let's first talk about price. This guy right now is coming in at $160, which for a little piece of glass slapped on your iPhone sounds like a pretty hefty price tag, but if you compare it to actual cinema anamorphic lenses, which are thousands if not tens of thousands of dollars, this is able to compete with that look on a super tight budget. So I would definitely say if you're filming something abstract or a music video, or you want more of a vintage, or this is even more sort of a modern look now, this anamorphic style, if you want that type of look, I would definitely recommend picking up this anamorphic lens for your iPhone. Alright, last comment here. This would pair very nicely with the SANDMARC 2x telephoto zoom lens, which I did a review of in the past. You can find that on my channel. This one is significantly less expensive because it is just zooming in and not warping the picture like this anamorphic lens. I should mention that this anamorphic lens does require a little bit of extra work because your phone recording dimensions are 1920 by 1080 and it is squeezing that 21:9 aspect ratio into that size. So once you transfer the video from your phone to your computer, you then have to stretch it out into 21:9. And I don't think there's any software at the moment that will do that on your phone. So you probably are gonna have to use an editing software on your computer. But since this is a really high quality look, you're probably gonna be wanting to do that anyways. I found out that this is actually very simple to do. We have the clip here in Final Cut Pro, but this will work with basically any program. We're gonna go over here to transform, take your scale Y and change this to 75%, hit enter, and this will basically squish the top and bottom to give you the non-distorted image. That's gonna wrap it up. Thank you all for watching, and as always, don't forget to keep it pro.